Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Today I'm smoking my RC Sands. This pipe, beautiful, beautiful pipe. This was gifted to me by Corvette Jim when he came to visit. It's a beautiful pipe and it's a good smoking pipe. It's a beauty. And in it, I am smoking some Galwith and Hogarth's Dark Flake scented. Which is a little bit stronger, not as sweet as the brown flake scented. They say they have the same flavorings, but I much prefer the brown flake scented or brown flake aromatic to the dark flake aromatic. It just seems to be a more flavorful, sweeter smoke than this is. It's a very good smoke, but it's I just much prefer the brown flake scented. To the dark flake scented. Supposedly they have the same flavorings, but the brown flake scented is much sweeter. I don't mean sweet like sugary sweet, but it's just a more flavorful smoke. This one to me is a bit harsher. It's definitely stronger. The brown flake scented, when I say is sweeter, it's a smoother smoke. It has a bit more of a, it does have a sweeter flavor. I think there's the Tonkin bean is sweeter on that one than it is on this for some reason. It's just a more pronounced flavoring on the brown flake aromatic than on the dark flake. And I think that just may be the difference between the brown and the dark. I don't know. Beautiful, beautiful day here today. Worked our butts off this morning. Out here in the yard, we went and got a tractor scoop of mulch in the back of the truck. I brought it home and put a bunch of mulch in the side yard here and along the back of the house. Mulch the yard and the garden. And move the stumps around in the yard. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, there you go. Got a stump, one stump there, and then there's one stump further back in the yard. I'll be drilling holes in those and putting shepherd's hooks in them. Running lights from the house to the shepherd's hooks, back all the way to the brick wall, and then running lights along the brick wall, and then back to the house from there. So we'll have lights out here for the wedding. Which will be nice because then we can move those stumps anywhere we want them later on and have lights anywhere we want them. But it'll be nice to have lights out here for the wedding and stuff. So I'll be working on that tomorrow, getting those up. Put lights out here on the patio yesterday. Got those up. They're working nice. So I got a little bit of light out here. And the lights are all working, so that's good. So now I just gotta string them. Did a good amount of work today. Channing came over and we shoveled all that compost out of the or mulch out of the back of the truck into the garden. And muscled all the stumps around the yard that we want to move around, and he did most of that. I moved a few of them, but he did most of that. Yeah, he does the heavy lifting stuff. Sadie was driving the mower around with the trailer on it. She got a kick out of that, so I was showing her how to ride the mower. Denny was doing what she could with her one arm and kind of overseeing things, getting things done the way she wants them done. And she scraped up the side of the truck pretty good, running it into the fence post. It's okay, it's an old truck. It's an old farm truck. She said, it's a farm truck, it's okay. And it is, it's an old truck. It's an old farm truck, so got a nice scrape on the side of it now. It's her truck. So we got a gate on the side here that the truck fits through. You got to come straight at it. And she was coming at it at an angle, and I said, you got to back up and come straight at it. And she goes, okay, all right, I know. Kept coming at an angle and hit that fence post. All you can do is tell them, you know. You can't make them listen, you know. Yeah, it'll rub out. I'll get some rubbing compound and it'll rub out. No dents, it was just a scrape. It'll rub out. Her response was, it's a farm truck. It's no big deal. Okay. It's her truck, so I'm not worried about it. My vehicle is the Honda Fit. Sadie drives that all the time, so I really don't have a vehicle, so. Sadie has usurped my car when I had the seizures and I couldn't drive anymore. Sadie kind of took over my Honda Fit, so. Everybody thinks the truck is my truck, but that's Denny's truck, so. She bought that when I couldn't drive, so. That's her vehicle, not mine. Man, we got a lot done today. We worked our butts off this morning, and my back is feeling really good. I'm doing a lot of work last week, and my back is feeling really good. And the more work I'm doing, the better my back is feeling. And so I think I'm getting to the point where I'm strengthening my back, and I think the chiropractor's helping, and you know, I'll be sore for the day I do the work, and then the next day I feel good, and that's what I'm looking for. So right now I'm feeling really good, and I was busting butt today, so shoveling that stuff, twisting and turning, and I'm feeling good. So yesterday we did some working, and went and got a couple of wheelbarrows and a ladder, and hung these lights up out here, and I forget what else we did yesterday. Did some other stuff yesterday too. I forget what it was. But we did some work yesterday, and my back felt good. So I'm doing better. My back's doing better. I'm able to do some work and not be crippled up for days afterwards. And I'm feeling like I'm making good progress here. So I'm gonna mow the yard probably either tomorrow or Monday. I got a tree had fallen in the front yard. I need to start working on that this week. So I've been dreading working on that, and so I think I'm gonna tackle that this week. Cutting that up. I'll go out and mow all around that, make sure there's no snakes around it and stuff, and then go in there and cut that sucker up. It's a big tree, and I only have a 14-inch chainsaw, so I gotta cut off all the branches around it. I may leave the trunk lay there for a little while, but I gotta get all the branches off of it. And then I'll just part up the trunk bit by bit. It's gonna take some work on that. Had a nice text conversation with Ghost Cop today. Haven't chatted with him in a long time, and so it was nice talking with Sean. And, got to get out here and get the blower out here and blow off all this these twigs and stuff off the patio that have blown on here from the winds, and a little bit of leaves that are still left out here that I didn't get cleaned off yet. Clean off all this back porch. Back patio. Get that all done. I got some few things to do still. Little things. And I'm gonna mow, rake up all the grass. Get all of that. I'm going to fashion up a cover for the trailer on my mower so I can put leaves and grass and stuff in the back of the trailer and put a cover over it so I can take that down into the canyon behind the house here and dump it. When I you got a piled back down the hill here behind the house that we take cuttings and branches and stuff, and we just kind of dump those down there, and the wildlife seem to use those for nesting and stuff like that. So I've been looking at old John Deere tractors. The 430s. 214s and 430s, the old John Deere tractor mowers that actually have tractor attachments for them. One of these days I'm going to get one of those. Kind of need one around here. With the blade on the front and the some of them have a snow blower, and that'll come in handy when it snows on the, we got a big 100-yard driveway, and when we had the big snow, we definitely could have used that. So that's a ways off. I can find an old one with a snowblower attachment and a front blade and that kind of stuff. It's a good price. We may grab that in the future. I'd like to get one with a 60-inch mowing deck on it. That will cut my mowing time by a third. I got a 42-inch deck on my mower now. If I could get a 60-inch, that would cut my mowing time by a third. Last year we bought a little load hog trailer for 25 bucks. And man, that thing has come in so handy over the year. I just put a ball hitch on the back of the Craftsman mower and hooked that little thing up. And man, that thing comes in handy for picking up branches and hauling stuff, like those stumps, loading those stumps in the back of that trailer and hauling them around. Boy, what a help that was. But anyway, that's what's going on here, man. It's been 26 minutes already. Jiminy Cricket. Anyway, that's what's going on here. Hope y'all are having a good Saturday. It's been a good Saturday here. Hopefully next time you see me, I'll have lights all hooked up out here. And I'll have to do a night one once they're all hooked up so you can see the lights behind me. This week I'm hoping to get back here and trim up a bunch of these bushes behind the fence back here. Get those all trimmed up before the wedding. Get my view back. Some of them anyway. Be watching the dog next door again for a week. The week before the wedding, the week of the wedding, the neighbor came over and asked me if I'd watch their dog again. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. God bless. Talk to you later.